Oh my god! Oh my god! My short film trailer is coming out! My new short film trailer is coming out! Check it out, please! What's up, it's a Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite movies, and today I'm going to be doing a quick movie review on a movie I watched 2 days ago, and that movie is Deadpool and Wolverine. So, yeah, Marvel, new movie, Deadpool and Wolverine. This is, I'm looking at the Wikipedia page right now because I actually forgot, but this is the 4th movie in Marvel Phase 5. Yes. Ugh. And it is a new movie directed by Sean Levi, and the movie Deadpool and Wolverine is the 3rd movie in the Deadpool trilogy. Now, to give you to people out there who are a bit out of the loop with Marvel and superheroes, Deadpool is a character played by Ryan Reynolds. I think he played it in one of the earlier X-Men films. I believe it's X-Men The Origins or X-Men Wolverine or something. And he sort of had his own movie in 2015 with Deadpool, and then we have Deadpool 2. Both films I haven't seen at all, but I've watched enough clips on YouTube to basically know the gist of the movie, how good they are, what the story is about in general, etc., etc., etc. So I don't really actually have to watch the first 2 movies before watching this one. So Deadpool and Wolverine is the 3rd movie here, but also it's the first time a Deadpool movie is part of the MCU, because the first 2 Deadpool movies belong to Fox, but Marvel bought Deadpool from Fox. So prior to Deadpool and Wolverine, or I think prior to a lot of Marvel characters, like Fantastic Four, Deadpool, X-Men, they all belong to somebody else. I believe they all belong to Fox or something, and it's not until way later. And even Spider-Man. Spider-Man was Sony before. It wasn't until way later when Marvel, under Disney, bought them all back. Or not back, but like into the Disney family. So we have the 4th movie in Phase 5. Now, something really interesting is happening, or slightly, mildly interesting, and that is Marvel is slowing down their production. So after Avengers Endgame, which we can all agree is the endpoint for the Marvel's first era, and basically Marvel peaked with Endgame, everything else after that was kind of terrible or decent at best. But literally every single month, something new comes out from Marvel, whether it be a TV show or a movie. Yeah, it's either one of the two. So it became extremely tiring, and everybody's complaining about superhero fatigue. So in Phase 5, I see that they're slowing down their releases more. And surprisingly, this year, 2024, there's only one Marvel movie, and that's Deadpool and Wolverine. That is a new for Marvel, given that Marvel released 3 movies in 2023, 3 movies in 2022, 4 movies in 2021, plus a bunch of TV shows. And I know there's another Marvel limited series called Agatha Knows All Along or something that's also happening right now, which I probably will never watch, but yeah, this is Marvel slowing down. Maybe it's because of the SAG and the WGA strikes, or maybe it's not. Maybe they are truly thinking of slowing down their release, which is a good thing. Now, Deadpool and Wolverine, let me just say that the first 10 minutes of this movie is a lot of fun. I actually, surprisingly, liked it quite a bit. It's really entertaining, all out, wacky fun. The opening scene, we have Deadpool digging Wolverine's grave, and to subvert our expectations of grave digging, turns out Wolverine isn't alive. He is, by the way, spoiler alert, Logan in 2017, Wolverine dies. But Deadpool has to revive him, and he's still dead. And that is a nice confirmation that we're not just gonna get some bullshit cliche, not even cliche, it's just some bullshit ass pull moment where Wolverine just climbs out of his grave or something. And so we have a graveyard fight scene that was a lot of fun, where the opening credits are incorporated into the fight, and then we have rewind time. We have Deadpool in his, daily life, and then he suddenly got kidnapped by the TVA, and then we have Deadpool going from universe to universe to hunt for a new, different universe Wolverine. This entire sequence, or this entire string of scenes, are probably the best part of the entire movie. They're fun, very concise, very effective, and sometimes even funny. But the rest of the movie just kind of goes downhill from here. It's the same Marvel affair. You got cameos, a post-credit scene, silly childlike humor, fights that are full of CGI. It's exactly what Deadpool is trying to make fun of. Now, oh yeah, sure, we have a lot of fourth wall breaks. We have Deadpool, aka Ryan Reynolds, constantly reminding us that we're watching a movie, and Disney, and the cliches and copyright, and the fact that it's actually now part of Disney and not Fox. And there's even a set piece that involves a giant 20th Century Fox sign covered in sand. Yeah, I guess they're kind of cool, but also not really. It's like the movie's trying to be like, ooh, satire, look at us, we're so clever. But this movie is exactly what Ryan Reynolds is making fun of while also being in the movie, without any twist to it. Like, it's not pushing these Marvel cliches and Marvel tropes to an extreme. It's not clever, really. Then we have all the cameos, and the cameos, they're cool. We have Henry Cavill, Chris Evans shows up, who's really funny, Wesley Snipes, fantastic. But while they're cool, I feel like this movie is trying to recreate the success of Spider-Man No Way Home with all the cameos. But the thing is, Deadpool doesn't even have half the sincerity and the cinematic importance that Spider-Man had. I mean, Spider-Man literally came out in the early 2000s and is part of a lot of us' childhood. It's part of the millennial childhood / teenagehood experience. So, yeah, this movie does not reach that Spider-Man No Way Home level. And surprisingly, there isn't a lot of chemistry between Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds either. They both are friends in real life, very close friends for many years now, but when they're in character, they're not all that. So yeah, overall, I'm not terribly impressed by this movie. This is another Marvel cash grab, and I'm just kind of tired of watching more of it. Kind of giving this movie a 6 out of 10. So, have you watched this movie? Comments below, let me know, subscribe if you want more, and thanks for watching. And please, please, please watch the trailer that is going to come out tonight of my short film. Link in the description, and if you check my community, you'll find it.